Blood group systems is based on the antigens which are present on the membrane of the RBCs. So these antigens are basically the proteins or the carbohydrates which are present on the membrane of the RBCs. Now the RBC membrane has many types of carbohydrates and many types of proteins, isn't it? So there are different types of blood group systems as well, and depending on the similarity of the structure of these proteins and the carbohydrates, they are grouped into blood group systems. Okay, we have more than 30 blood group systems that have been discovered, and there are many which have not been discovered till now as well, because these are just the antigens which are present on the RBC membrane, right? So based on whether these antigens can elicit immune response, that whether the antibodies can be generated and how much they are generated against these antigens, based on that we classify blood group systems into major blood group system and minor blood group systems. And as I told you, there are more than 30 types of blood group systems which have been discovered. Major blood group systems are the ones which have more antigenicity, that is, the ability to elicit an immune response is much more, and these include the ABO blood group system and the RH blood group system. So what is this ABO blood group system? This is basically the antigens which are present on the RBC membrane. So here this diagram is showing like RBC, and this is the antigen. We are talking here about the ABO blood group system. So the antigens which are present in ABO blood group system is H antigen. Okay, and over this antigen, sometimes there is addition of other carbohydrates as well. Okay, so based on that we have A antigen and B antigen. If there is a presence of the gene which adds a component N-acetyl galactosamine, N-acetyl galactosamine, so there will be one moiety added here, and this will be known as A antigen. On the other hand, if there is presence of gene which adds galactose on this, okay, so that will cause the B antigen to be present. So understanding, H antigen forms the backbone over which if this N-acetyl galactosamine is added, that is, the presence of an enzyme is there which transfers this N-acetyl galactosamine over this H antigen backbone, that is known as A antigen, and if galactose is added, that is known as B antigen, and if both are added, then that is known as AB, presence of both A and B antigens, right? So based on this, there is presence of different blood group types in this system, which include A blood group, okay, in which only A is present, antigen is present. B blood group, only B antigen is present. Then there is AB blood group, okay, both A antigens and B antigens are present. Or if both are absent, then it is known as O blood group, right? So in major blood group system, we have ABO and RH. ABO has 4 types of blood group: A, B, AB and O. RH, again, there are different types of antigens are there. There are 3 major antigens, that is C, D and E. Out of this, we talk mainly about D because it has the maximum antigenicity. Antigenicity, again, that is the ability to elicit the immune response, ability for the generation of the antibodies. Okay, so what happens, this CD antigen, again, see, there will be genes. From these, either these antigens will be produced or there will be genes in which these antigens will not be produced. Okay, so there is a, like, everybody has pair of chromosomes, right? So one gene is present on each of these chromosomes. Say suppose the gene is C, so that means C antigen will be present. Okay, then if it is D, that means D antigen is present. Okay, if it is like this DD, so there will be absence of D antigen. So we will talk mainly about this G antigen. If it is present, then it is known as Rh positive blood group, and if it is absent, that is the alleles are like this, small d, then it is known as Rh negative blood group. Okay, so if we combine both these blood group system, because these are major blood group systems, we will have different types of blood groups. Basically 8 types of blood groups will be there, which include A positive, B positive, AB positive, O positive, right? Positive is for the presence of the Rh blood group system as well, Rh antigen as well. And then other 4 will be A negative, B negative, AB negative and O negative. So total we have 8 types of blood groups which are dependent upon these 2 major blood group systems. Apart from these, we have minor blood group systems, as I told you. Minor blood group systems we don't tell for each individual, right? So if we go for that, then each and every antigen of the RBC we have to determine which antigen is present, which antigen is absent. That is not possible, but still we have found some minor blood groups, and these include MN system, Kell system, Duffy system, Lutheran system. Many are there. These are some names you should remember. So that was all about the blood group systems. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, do press the like button, share the video with others, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel Physiology Open. Thank you.